Good evening, everyone, and welcome to today's launch broadcast. I'm Hunter, and after months of planning, construction, testing, and rehearsals, we're finally here. Standing on the pad in front of me is Next Steps, Deborah Space's first ever two-stage launch vehicle, preparing for its inaugural mission, Double Take. The mission represents the next evolution of our program and is our most ambitious flight to date.
There's too many buttons on here. It's not like up, down, left, and right.
The people you hear in the background are my Stone Age family trying to figure out how technology works.
Okay, then you do it. Look, there's a fan button. When you turn it on, you go up and down.
They're trying to figure out a drone.
Connected.
So this is today's flight profile. First, achieve a safe liftoff. Second, complete a nominal first stage ascent. Third, demonstrate a successful stage separation. Fourth, ignite the second stage and continue powered flight. Fifth, complete a successful upper stage mission. And finally, we want to recover both stages safely. But Next Step stands 64.5 inches or 164 centimeters tall and weighs approximately 17 ounces or 482 grams before motor installation. The vehicle is powered by an Estes F-15-0 booster motor in the first stage and an Estes F-15-6 sustainer motor in the second stage. The booster motor provides the initial climb before stage separation. Moments later, the sustainer motor ignites, carrying the upper stage higher into the sky. You'll also notice the bold E in the Next Steps logo. That letter represents evolution, symbolizing Deborah Space's transition from the Deborah 1 program into a new generation of launch vehicles. For the first time in Deborah Space history, Next Steps is carrying an altimeter. Following the mission, the recorded flight data will allow us to compare the vehicle's actual performance with our expectations and help guide future improvements. This is the first launch where we've had data gathering devices on board. There's a range surveillance drone flying above. Current launch conditions are favorable for launch, with a temperature around 83 degrees, low winds of around 6 miles per hour coming from the south, humidity around 63% with visibility around 12 miles per hour, smoggy skies, thanks to the Canadians, with only a 5% chance of precipitation. Launch weather is currently go. This will be the first time Deborah Space has ever launched in thick smoke, but we do not expect this to affect the launch, so we will continue.
Hopefully the battery didn't die. Oh, no, did it?
Next Steps has completed final integration. Over the past few days, we finished the painting, and yesterday we added the Next Steps logo on the side of it. We'd like to take a quick second to thank our live stream producer, Ringwraith93. Thank you for putting up with the shenanigans at Deborah Space. We'd also take a second to thank our financial advisor, who is also here with me, Wyatt. And to my aunt for providing us a launch site. We'll now begin our final go no go poll. The range is go. Recovery, go. Launch operations, go. Weather, go. Flight director is go. And we are go for the maiden flight. Next Steps. There is a crowd of young children watching in the background, so you will have to excuse the whining and crying. R2D2 is in the background beeping. T-minus 4 minutes. The launch area is secure. Recovery team is in position. And the vehicle is configured for flight. At the T-minus 45-second mark, the igniter will be armed. That basically means that at T-minus 45 seconds, there's almost no turning back. Final electrical connections have been verified with Next Steps out on the pad. Basically means that we are ensuring that everything is hooked up and ready to fly. Next Steps is the most powerful rocket Deborah Space has ever built to this date. This is also our shortest turnaround between two launches in history, with the first flight of BDR just over a week ago. We hope to continue to have a low turnaround for these launches, assuming everything goes well. T-minus 2 minutes. We're about to enter terminal count.
It's making me angry.
I know.
Only place in blue sky.
About a minute and a half to go. Everything looking good. Weather is very green. Start walking.
Hey, the wind's blowing this way.
T-minus 60 seconds until the first flight of next steps. Igniter armed. "30 seconds. All systems remain go." "15. T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. And stage separation successful. Stage 2 ignition. Going uphill now. Stage 1 has touched down successfully. We're hearing waiting a visual for stage 2. Initial views suggest a phenomenal launch straight off the pad. We had a successful stage separation and a successful stage 2 ignition. Stage 2 flew away and continued its flight, and we got a successful touchdown of stage 1. I am just now getting word that we have a visual on stage 2 under parachute coming down. So the recovery team is on the way to go get stage 2. We'd like to thank you for watching this historic flight for Deborah Space. Hopefully, this will be first of many flights to come for next steps. We look forward to seeing you next time for the next flight. I've been Hunter for Deborah Space, and thank you very much for watching. Goodbye. One, lift off.